snatched up to the other side of the world. I need a pack heat, getting rolls deep. Anywhere I go, I see his goons in the street. Even saw his homeboy hiding out by the creek. Yeah, I need a new sword, yeah, I need a new piece. I see on your board that you trade for jewelries. I got my weapons now, I'm here to chop them down. Gonna search the countryside, gonna search every town. Think you disrespect me? Well, it ain't going down with my wooden sword. Best know I don't play around. Got a bow on my back and I'm quick with a boomerang. Arrow to the chest is one of the ways I make a stand. Get and look out, cause I'm quick to main. Land is filled with many dangers. I walk around getting information from the strangers. Tell me about the almost and the blade trap. A dark nut with a shield and sword to attack. A keys is a certain kind of cave bat. The like looks like a pancake stack. A wall master will take you back to the front. A textile jump around like you're doing stunts. Fishing in the fairy fountain is the only way. Keep me strong and keep the enemies at bay. L-I-N-K, you should save the day. Stack of rubies, save the princess, then you get away. All the enemies that I trampled on my course, I walk away holding pieces of the Triforce. With all of this and many more enemies to fight, I won't stop until all again its wrongs are made right.
Hey guys, long time no see. How you been? Oh, it's been too long. I just spent about a week in New York City, and it's gonna be back. Let's see. The chat is a little difficult to see, so let's see if I can just there make that a little easier to see, a little larger, and let's adjust my opacity level here. There we go. No, that didn't do it. Try that again. There we go. There we go. Okay, so before we get into streaming Xenogears, because this is definitely a game that I'm going to be playing here in a second. But before I do, I also wanted to open up a package that I received from a buddy, from Jimmy Hoppa, and it is indeed quite the gigantic package. So, coming all the way from Japan, complete with little Jimmy Hoppa drawings all over it, including the Hoppa fish with what looks like SuperDerek hair. Let's go ahead and open this up. Oh. All right, so this is not going to be like an ASMR unboxing. We're going to hear some stuff that's probably going to be a little unjarring. I don't know. There we go. And there we go. And then I think this is probably the last bit of... God, what did you package this with? Duct tape? What? Okay. So, let's kick this off with... Is that Cloud? That is, that's pretty cool. I don't think that is Cloud though. It's from Final Fantasy Dissidia. Yeah, Final Fantasy Dissidia. And before I get too wrapped up in trying to remember who that is, okay, there's also a lot of other stuff in here too. Okay, this is a package full of stuff that I know I'm gonna like. So we got our yellow slime and metal slime and a very little slimy slime, squishy. Oh, what else do we have here? I'm gonna need to find a place to put all this stuff. I just rearranged my whole gaming area, and looks like I'm gonna have to make some room here soon. Okay. Okay, I have no idea what this is. It's Dragon Quest Black? I don't know what that is. I think it might be a food. It looks like it's probably a food, and it was packaged with this, which I believe is just gum. It's Dragon Quest flavored gum. And what is this? This is Game Boy Advance Suikoden. Suikoden 2 for Game Boy Advance? What? Is that a thing? Suiko 2 was actually released for Game Boy Advance, and I didn't know that? Apparently. This might be like a side story and not the actual Suiko 2, but wow. That is super cool, and complete in box, no less. That's really cool. Okay, I set this here, and there's more in here. There's so much stuff in here. Yasunori Mitsuda and Millennial Fair. Is this? No way. No way. Did I just get... Is this a soundtrack for Chrono Trigger? I think it is. And Chrono Cross, The Frozen Flame, Radical Dreamers, The Bend of Time. Oh yeah, this is a Chrono Cross / Chrono Trigger soundtrack. I'm so excited for this. That is so cool. I'm going to listen to that very soon. And Dragon Quest 4. Oh, this is Dragon Quest 4 for the Super Famicom? Or not Super Famicom, for the Famicom, I think. Complete inbox as well. That is... Damn. Yeah, Jimmy sent me some really awesome stuff. Again, if you're just tuning in, I'm unboxing a gigantic box that was sent to me by Jimmy Hapa, who is over in Japan. And so he has access to a lot of import stuff that I don't have access to, usually. So, and I will be getting to Xenogears shortly. Okay. This is, oh no, oh yes. This is, oh hey Hapa, how you doing, man? This is a Legend of Zelda Link Figma figure. And I've seen these guys around and they are so rad. Like fully posable, you can switch out the faces and the hair. Let's see if I can get a better picture of this on camera here. Oh, here, just an example of like some of the poses and stuff that you could do with this Link figure. That is so cool. And I am definitely going to have this prominently displayed in the game collection. Sorry, Hapa. I couldn't wait. I just had to dig into this as I mean, let's be fair. I've been waiting on this package since it was actually delivered last Saturday, and it was delivered to my apartment complex, and they never told me that it arrived. And then I went to pick it up on Sunday, Easter. They're closed. And then that night I was flying out to New York City, so man, this is I'm so excited. I'm like shaking a little bit because this is so cool. Okay, without wasting more time, this is a set of Super Famicom games, starting with Chrono Trigger. This is a beautiful box. This is so much better than the box art that we got in the States. Oh man. And oh no. It's what's his name? I want to say Taban, but it's not Taban. It's the guy from Dragon Quest 4, the merchant. Basically the best character in the entire game. What's his name? Jimmy, what's his name? Oh. So, basically, I can't wait to play this. I will definitely be playing that with a fan translation at some point because that is so cool. And Bahamut Lagoon, which I've also been getting a lot of requests to dig into this, and I definitely can. Oh man. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. This is an incredible box so far. Okay. And it looks like it keeps getting better. and better and better. That is Seiken Densetsu 2 Secret of Mana. And the box art on this. Let me actually get a better view of this. This is so awesome. Oh, and the guys on the back, the clay figures that they used for marketing materials are so awesome. Okay, good. Jimmy's here because he can tell me what this is, because I am not sure yet. Yeah. I have no idea who this is or what this game is yet, but it looks really awesome. I mean, it's obviously a Squaresoft game, and it appears to be a turn-based game, but I can't speak Japanese. Okay, I will find out what this is shortly, I think. And then I think this is the last Super Famicom game in the box. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh fuck yes. Thanks, Jimmy. Oh my god. This is so... Oh, that was Treasure of the Rudras. And this is obviously Mother 2, aka Earthbound. Wow. And this box keeps on going. So, next in here we've got Tales of Eternia. And I believe Tales of Eternia, that was the game that we got rebranded as Tales of Destiny 2, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's right. That's a really cool display. Like, I'm not sure. It's kind of like a placemat, or maybe it's just a play mat. This is really awesome. What have we here? Well, here. Well, this is a king slime. It looks like he's been defeated, but I think we can fix that. Is this a garment? I think this is a garment of some sort. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is perfect. This is so good. I mean, yeah. Hey, Amy. Hey, Amy. Oh.
I guess Jimmy wants to stay.
Yeah, Jimmy sent us some birth control. Oh, this is fantastic. All right, and one last thing here in the box, and that is a gigantic box. Oh wait, nope. There's what is? Oh yes, got some rice crackers. Okay. All right, we'll set those rice crackers down for now, but And I will not be wearing this for the rest of the stream because it is very toasty. Just so you know, this is extremely warm. Okay. So, yeah, these are just rice crackers with a little bit of the nori wrapped around. I think probably sesame flavor, if I had to guess, based on the. But anyways, I have this gigantic box inside of this gigantic box, and upon it, says Xenosaga Episode 1, and it looks like a very special edition of looks like a very special edition of Episode 1 of Xenosaga. And this is all very nicely packaged, by the way. Oh. Very carefully wrapped. I'm trying to do a very nice job of unwrapping it very carefully. Wow, you can really tell that Namco was expecting this series to go places. You can really tell. All right, let's open this up. First off, we've got the first episode of Xenosaga. Yeah, with a manual, and I think the art on why is it that Japanese box art is just so much better than everything we ever get in the United States? Which is honestly, it's reason enough to collect imports. Oh, this also comes with a figure. Wow. That is too cool. As opposed to my head, which is really, really warm right now. It's... Oh, okay, I have to take this off. Oh. Alright. That is an amazing figure, though. Cosmos. And there's a I'm not sure what this is yet. It looks like it's supposed to look like a book, but it's way too light to be a book. And it's really nicely wrapped. I wonder if this is like original packaging. Do I dare actually open it? I think I do. But okay. I'm gonna set this aside for just a sec, and Jimmy can scream at me to not open it if need be. And then this is I think this is an actual art book for Xenosaga, which I will go ahead and open. Oh, this feels really glossy. There we go. Wow. This is amazing. And this will probably be even way cooler once I've actually played Xenosaga Episode 1. But as of right now, this is amazing. This is so cool. Okay. And real quick, before I do much else, let's find out what the newest chat here is saying, because there we go. Okay, so Jimmy Hop says, no, stop, don't do it. Okay. Okay, so this is the last thing that I actually have to open. I think that's the end of the box. This is an amazing package. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy Hoppa. And if anybody here doesn't know who Jimmy Hoppa is, you definitely should. He's a really good buddy of mine who helped me review a couple of really awesome games, including Dark Souls and the Grand Stream Saga. He is his channel is called Import Gaming for the Win, where he reviews a lot of games that did not make their way over stateside, at least in official means. So if you are tired of watching the same old reviews of the same old thing, go check out his channel, because he'll cover a lot of stuff that you will likely have never heard of before. This is a... Okay, I was right in that it looked like a book, but it is not a book. Because what it is a 3-ring binder. So, not really a whole lot to see here. Not really a whole lot to show off. But yeah, that is a 3-ring binder with Vector on the front. That is Vector. Hear the future. That's H-E-R-E, the future. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So, Jimmy, since you weren't here for part of this, and I do apologize that I just could not hold off any longer. Maybe you can clarify on a couple of points. I'm pretty sure this is gum. Almost entirely certain that this is gum. I don't know what this is. I think this is mints, maybe? Let's see. And then I had this Game Boy Advance copy of a Suikoden 2 game. Is this actual Suikoden 2? I don't think it is. Is this the side story, the like the visual novel sequel, or I'm not familiar with this. Card Stories. Okay, I will look up what Card Stories is. Okay. And okay. A bunch of amazing Super Famicom games. And before that, Dracula 4 for Famicom. And then this is, again, the I think this is this like God, I think this is the this probably has to be a God, what's it called? Symphonic live orchestra version of Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger. Ay, that is so cool. Okay, so I'm gonna put this stuff aside for a moment. It's gonna take about probably 5 minutes or so, and then I will be back with Xenogears. So stick around, guys. I'll be right back in a second. Okay, just another second, guys. Having some trouble getting the stream to show up my my capture device. So let's throw up another 5 minutes and I should be back in less than that, I think. So just a second.
Snatched up to the other side of the world. I need a pack heat, getting roll steep. Anywhere I go, I see his goons in the street. Even saw his homeboy hiding out by the creek. Yeah, I need a new sword. Yeah, I need a new piece. I see on your board that you trade for jewelries. I got my weapons now. I'm here to chop them down. Gonna search the countryside. Gonna search every town. Think you disrespect me? Well, it ain't going down with my wooden sword. Best know I don't play around. Got a bow on my back and I'm quick with a boomerang. Arrow to the chest is one of the ways I make a stand. Get and look out, cause I'm quick to main. Land is filled with me.
There we go.
Alpha 1 to raise your central. Access confirmed.
All right.
Neutralizing fake net. Disconnected.
Sorry about that.
Activating emergency shelter.
And it looks like I might need to readjust my camera placement so that I'm not, like, blocking myself. Okay, let's load up. Looks like that's the most recent file. Alright. There we go. Time to finally play Xenogears after a week of waiting. Okay, I think I remember what's going on. Also, to everybody who I haven't already welcomed to the stream, which is pretty much everybody but Jimmy Hoppa, welcome to the stream, guys. It's good to have you. Alright, I think we gotta go save... Oh, gotta go kill some people. And then save the world. Alright. I know you did, Jimmy. That's why I had everything blurred out. It's so nice to be home. It's been too long. New York City. Ain't all that it's cracked up to be, guys. Especially when you go there to do work. Yeah, Casp, so far the game has been really good. I hear that I'm nearing the end of Disc 1 though, and that Disc 2 has some pacing issues, unless you're a fan of reading. But I'm withholding judgment until I've gotten to it. What state am I from? Well, I live in Seattle, Washington, but before I moved here, I was born and raised in Manhattan, Kansas. What's happening off screen, I wonder? Couldn't quite tell. Yeah, let's go to the energy block. I have no idea where I'm going. I have a somewhat of an idea where I'm going, I guess. Oh, these guys. Can I just, like, explode all of them? No. Man, those priest guys are annoying to kill. Well, rather, they're annoying to not kill. Because as soon as you let them live a little too long... Actually, I don't even remember what they do anymore. It's been a week. Ugh. But I'm pretty sure they do some status effects where they like hold person and all kinds of status effect bad stuff. Rat fever? You know, that's probably a good idea, Jimmy. What this channel needs is controversy. I think that's what really draws in the views. I do like other genres besides RPGs, just not nearly as much. For instance, beat 'em ups. They are one of my favorite genres, especially when they have RPG elements mixed into them, which kind of blurs the line a little bit between like action RPGs and beat 'em ups. So I don't know if that counts. But games like River City Ransom, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game, that sort of thing. Beat 'em ups are one of my favorites, especially when you can co-op with buddies. Also, a lot of like one of my favorite games from a long time ago was San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which again has a lot of RPG elements mixed in. Yeah, that would probably work, Sean. And then I just gotta, make an apology video about how I'll never do it again, and then proceed to do it again, like, every day. That's what I need to do. Modern beat 'em ups? I haven't played very many modern beat 'em ups. I feel like the last really good one that I played was Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. But then I also haven't really been playing a whole lot of newer games recently. Now, Hoppa might be able to comment on the Dragon's Crown series. Is that sort of a beat 'em up? or would you consider that more of an action RPG? Kingdom Hearts? I always liked it. I feel like the series got really convoluted really quickly, though. Like, I played Kingdom Hearts 1, loved it, played Kingdom Hearts 2, had no idea what the hell was going on at the beginning of the game. Like, who's Roxas? You know? And then it's like, oh, well, apparently, even though it's not a numbered entry, you have to play every other game in the series to actually understand and keep up with the timelines. But aside from that, it's pretty fun. I do sort of not like the fact that every game has kind of turned into Kingdom Hearts, though. And by that I mean, like, it seems like a lot of games these days have foregone the turn-based battle in favor of Kingdom Hearts style, fast-paced action RPG, you know, floaty goodness, which is good, but I need more action RPG. I need some more turn-based stuff. Like, I guess Final Fantasy 15. I think I haven't played it yet, but I've heard that the battle system is a lot like that of Kingdom Hearts. But then, I feel like Final Fantasy in general has just been having a difficult time finding itself lately. Or maybe it has, and I just don't know what Final Fantasy is anymore. The Vita is such a good console. I just wish that more Vita titles were compatible with PlayStation TV. Well, actually, I reviewed all of the Personas and Dot Hack games. So, I guess long story short, favorite Persona game is probably Persona 2 Innocent Sin. And then the Dot Hack GU games that were just recently remastered. They were a lot of fun, a little repetitive at times, and I wish that the battle system had opened up a little bit sooner than it did. But otherwise, that was, I think, a lot better than the original set of 4. I haven't played Final Fantasy VIII for very long. I played it once, a long time ago. I wandered around on a field, encountered a dragon in a cave, and promptly got destroyed and was lost. And then I couldn't figure out where to go. This was years and years ago, though. So I can't really judge it based on that, but I did definitely lose interest after getting lost and then decimated. I have no idea where I'm going. That's something else. I have a terrible sense of direction. I I know that I'm trying to make my way to that main area where all the gears were. But I can't remember which one actually had the open hangar door. I feel like what I really need to get through this area quickly is some AoE attacks, which I don't have any of. How many hours into the game am I now? I can tell you in a second. I think I'm like at the 25 to 30 hour mark. Yeah, the Vita is it's an RPG beast, same as the PSP. Let's use some inner healing. That's crazy, Hoppa. I remember I bought my PS Vita, or my PS TV for like $20. It was like, I think I got it for $20, and I paid a little extra for a system combo that came with a memory card. And the last Vita game that I played was Summon Night 6. Yeah, they were kind of a flash in the pan for Sony. Like, they were everywhere for a little while and they couldn't sell them, and then they just went away really quickly. But one of my favorite things that I actually did with my PlayStation TV, when I was playing through Persona 5 a while back, because I couldn't stream it at the time because of Atlas policies. I was actually able to, when I was house sitting with somebody, I left my PlayStation 4 at home, took my PS TV to their place, and played Persona 5 for PlayStation 4 from across the town. So that was pretty cool. PS TV is not a streaming service. Basically, it's a PlayStation Vita that you can hook up to a TV and play with a PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 controller. And it's popular among YouTubers because it's the only system that lets you play Vita games while hooked up to a TV. So, for reviewing and stuff, it's a must-have. Okay. Looks like this was not the correct hangar door. Is there any way for me to get to the central hangar? I know it would just be like right through these doors, right? If I could find it. But I can't. I'm gonna fight some guys again. Yep. I have not played Shadow Hearts yet. I've been getting a lot of requests for Shadow Hearts ever since I reviewed Kodelka, though. Which, if you didn't know, Kodelka is the first game that then spawned the Shadow Hearts series. I think that I'm saving the Shadow Hearts series, though, for around Halloween time. The only slight problem with the PlayStation TV is that not every PlayStation Vita game is compatible, because a lot of PlayStation Vita games use that touch screen on the back of the controller, which is weird, right? But games that actually require that, well, you can't really do that with a regular controller. Same with the touch screen. I think, does the Vita have a touch screen? I think it might, and you can't really use that either. Or is it just the back that is touch sensitive? See, I don't know. I don't actually own a Vita because they're too expensive. There's one at the pawn shop nearby. It's like $150. Like, $150 a lot of money. Especially for a used handheld console. Valkyrie Profile, I've got a PlayStation 2 and a PSP title. Yo, Daryl. Welcome to the stream, dude. Death by 1,000 tiny cuts. Maybe that's what I should just do, is just spam triangle for a while. Unlock all the combos. That's a pretty good deal there, Sean. That's a lot better than the deal my pawn shop is trying to give me. I have not played Xenosaga. In fact, this is my first time playing through Xenogears. So I am rather uninitiated into the whole Xeno series, or spiritual successor love triangle series. Oh yeah, yeah. So last I heard, the Vita TV or the PS TV, I knew there was a hack you could do, a soft mod that relied on like the web browser that would allow you to do a lot of. It would basically change the list of games that it would allow the PS TV to play. And I did that, and it's been a long while, but I bet that they actually have actual firmware now that you can use. Oh, I must be on the right track. Most impressive, Prince Bartholomew, but you'll never go further. Central area's gone. What can you do now? How about killing yourself honorably? There's much more to do with the ethos than you would know. We're not a single unit. We each have an agenda. We have no need to admit defeat. Just because the central area is gone, I have my own motives. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the voiceover for this game. Crap. After her! Huh. You're actually trying to protect the Omnigear. You think one little girl can do? I just like thinking of Bart as talking like Keanu Reeves from 1990. And I like thinking that this guy talks like the bad guy from Kung Pao, Enter the Fist. And I'm guessing that if you have a hacked PlayStation Vita, you could probably hack it to play just straight PS1 ISOs. Like you could with, yes, Betty. That's the one. Wait. Damn, it won't open. It's locked on the inside. Oh, I only have one Fatima Jasper. What are you? Yo, official. Yes! It's unlocked! How did your eye work? Okay, I'm done. Oh, I should probably save. When the game puts you right next to a save point, like, so casually, yeah, don't let that go to waste. Hey Sephiroth, welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm not controlling this part. Margie? Is that you moving it? Crap! Just use healing, it's okay. I mean, we've been shot like 50 times. Good, get out of my seat then, let me drive. Minor damage can be repaired. Aim for the cockpit. Bogus. Impudent little... Oh, did I move it? That voice. Rufus! It fits a little too well. Ouch. Ouch. I actually just picked up a copy of Skies of Arcadia the other day for GameCube. It was at a shop though. It wasn't exactly in the wild. Got it at a half-price books for it was a loose disc, and I think I got it for like 45. I was happy with that. Once in a while, and if you guys have half-price books near you, you guys should definitely check them out, because every once in a while they'll send you coupons for like 20% off in-store purchases. Usually like limited like one item, you can get 20 to 30, sometimes even like 50% off. And you don't get that at GameStops. I have not played any of the... Oh, actually, I played a little bit of Mass Effect 1. Ended up not really enjoying it. I do like the Fallout series. Especially Fallout New Vegas, which is by Obsidian, who are the guys behind KOTOR. Oh, okay. Thanks for the clarification, Crawford. Yeah, and I do like BioWare. I think... Weren't they the ones who did, No, they didn't do BioShock. BioWare... BioWare did, Oh, didn't they do Mass Effect? Dragon Age. That's the one. Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance. Did they do also Dark Alliance, or was that somebody else? Jade Empire. It looks like I actually own a lot of games by BioWare that I just haven't dug into yet. I'll have to give them a shot at some point. Let me talk to Margie. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Unless... yeah. Alright. Here we go. Choo Choo is best girl. Oh wow, okay, I'm a lot further than I thought I was, Jimmy. I'm about the 45-hour mark. Oh, that's right. I remember now. I remember where I'm going. I was confused. But now I remember where the Yggdrasil is. Dead before his feet hit the floor. I've only ever played Lufia 1, and that was actually one of my first games that I reviewed. And it was okay. A little frustrating, a little difficult at the beginning, but afterwards, it was alright. I think that the ending of the game really saved it. Wait, is the Yggdrasil not here? I thought it would be. Okay. Yeah. Well, Lufia and the so in Europe it was released as Lufia, just Lufia, and that is it was developed and released after Lufia and the Fortress of Doom, but you guys didn't get Lufia and the Fortress of Doom, so it was just called Lufia. Oh, they're caffeine mints. Nice. Okay, I think that's an exit. Where'd you guys park the Yggdrasil? Oh, that's a bummer, Kaiser. Sorry to hear that, man. I have not played Ni no Kuni 1 or 2 yet. That's okay. Okay. Well, actually, I'll put Ellie in the party instead of Choo Choo. Okay, cave west of Nissan. East. West. Maybe the cave that they're talking about is on the same island? Hey Joe, welcome to the stream. Oh, is this the cave? This one right here with the giant... No. No, that's the, That's something else, isn't it? Oh, hey, that's the one. The Ignis Gate Cave. Okay, guess I didn't need the Yggdrasil after all. Awesome, man. I'm glad you're enjoying Lunar. Or Lunar. No, I've not streamed any Breath of Fire. I ended up reviewing those games well before I ever started streaming. I've been considering going back and playing through the Breath of Fire 2 fan retranslation, since that addresses basically the big complaint that I had for Breath of Fire 2. And if I do decide to go and re-review that, I will definitely stream that playthrough. And stay down. Terranigma is basically the best 2D action RPG. Hands down. Then again, I haven't played all of Seiken Densetsu 3 yet. The gate generator. Yep, never released in the States because Enix of America closed their doors just before it was released, but Enix of Europe got it. And so did Australia. Exactly. To think you know about the existence of the gate. Very interesting. Good question. That'll never be answered, though. I am Graf, the Seeker of Power. Doth thou desire the power?
Power? What kind of power? I have the power of the gate, as long as I get this machine to move.
Your power is merely superficial. The tools in which you produced with your immature intellect. I think I misread that. Now do you think you can win?
What are you saying, superficial power?
He's got the power. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, well, so much for trying to reduce his accuracy, I guess. Okay, maybe it wasn't a total waste. Yeah, at least his retaliations are all failing. Yeah, I'm not looking so hot this time around. I'm about 45 hours in. Yep. Goodbye, Ellie. Yep, still on disc 1. Okay, goodbye, Bart. Attack level is infinite? Okay. What? What? Oh, it's because I'm on low hit points. Okay, that didn't end up lasting as long. Okay, and there we go. Alright, so I'm dead. Okay. So what did I learn? I'm not even sure. Okay. Endurance, you say? Oh, is that how that works? Okay. Alright. Very cool. Now I guess the question is, who does my gear maintenance at this point in the game? There's probably a shop person here somewhere. Are you that person? No, you're definitely not that person. Okay, that's where I just was. So then, go this way. Who can? Okay. Alright. Who can do the gear upgrades? Well, isn't that special? Okay, we'll stay the night. Oh, from Brazil? Very cool. Welcome to the stream, man. May as well save, I guess. That way I don't have to change my party again if and when I die. Well, that's the thing. I couldn't find the Yggdrasil hangar. I went to the secret dock and everything, expecting the Yggdrasil to be there, and it wasn't. Where's Hammer when you need him? Feel like it's Hammer time. I mean, I may just not be able to upgrade my, my gears at this time. Yeah, it wasn't at the secret dock. I mean, the Yggdrasil is a flying machine at this point, right? And I thought that I had landed it in the sand over here when I first arrived. My favorite game? That's a hard question to answer, but it's probably between Terra Enigma and Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, maybe Grandia. It changes. It's hard to say. Maybe Dark Cloud 2. Could be Quest 64. Someday. Someday maybe it will be Quest 64. Yeah, sometimes I feel like Suikoden too. Hey, Asami. I actually just got Treasure of the Rooters this morning. So I'll definitely make a point of playing it at some point for sure. Just a second, guys. I have no idea. It seems too uninteresting to be a human person, probably a bot. Okay, and there, you can have that if you'd like that, Kaiser. If you don't want to be a mod, you don't have to be. But by the powers vested in me, there. We have moderators. Cool. Alright, well, anyways, back to it. I mostly wanted to fight those mid boss so that I could just leave and not end up. Oh jeez. Yeah, I wanted to fight the mid bosses and then leave so I could fight the next boss fresh. And also probably find out if I can find find out where I can upgrade my equipment and gears and everything. Hey. All right, where can I upgrade my gears? I feel like I gotta be able to do it somewhere in the town. Unless the Yggdrasil is elsewhere on the map, and I didn't see it. Looked around pretty thoroughly. Maybe if I talk to this guy again, Sigurd, a couple of times. Yeah, very good. Okay. Yeah, there's a dock that is currently empty. I think. At least when I went there a little bit ago, it was empty. I'll go double check it though. So this is where I thought that the Yggdrasil would have been, but unless I'm missing something, I think there should just be like a bridge right here that goes to the Yggdrasil, right? And that doesn't do anything. You know, I just like my pigs tenderized, that's all. I mean, you have to admit, after getting squished by giant mechs, at this point, they've got to be either the tenderest pigs you've ever eaten, or maybe they're just pig slurry. Who knows? I'm not gonna judge. Yeah, okay, may as well stay for free. Well, this is a shop, so maybe... Ah, gear parts? Maybe? Hey, there we are. Hey, thanks, Oblivion. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, let's refuel. And let's check out the engine stuff. Okay, looks like I've already got the best engine. I have that equipped as well. Got the Z alloy, which offers some ether armor. I could upgrade, I guess, to the RX metal 50. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the ether armor value is only 10, so... Yeah, okay, let's do this. Okay, same for you. Frame... Yeah, time for a frame upgrade. Okay. More fuel or more output? Well, her output is kind of low anyway, so we'll just go with the extended fuel tank. Looks like... Yeah. We'll go with no. Frame. Yeah, looks like, looks like everything that this gear has is already the best. What about weapons? Go with the S-Blood G-Whip. Oh man, I did just recently finish watching Dragon Ball Super, and it was pretty awesome. Okay, we'll get the S-Blood G-Whip. And... maybe the Chrono Rod. And he doesn't really use weapons. Yeah. Looking for... let's look for accessories, I guess. Give Ellie a helmet. Oh yeah, One Punch Man was amazing. So was Mob Psycho 100. Forgot, did I actually refuel everybody or not? I did not. I think that I need some fire resistance. Water Veil armor. Okay, we'll get the Death Blower. I think that's probably a good one to have. Extra armor plus 5. Extra armor plus 5. Okay, I think this is what I need. I feel like this is a pretty good loadout, and we'll go try this again. Well, I'll see if this guy has any fire seal. Or fire and seal resist. Accessories. Oh wait, this would be accessories for gears, wouldn't it? So that'd be gear parts. Okay, so there's defense versus fire ether. There's power magic, veiled doubler. Pilot shield. So I guess the water veil armor is probably the best we could do. So I'll go ahead and grab 3 of those. and we'll equip those instead of the extra armor plus 5s. Since he seems to be missing us a good part of the time. Oh, come on, I don't want to talk to you again. Let me go away. Nothing. Nothing, tra-la-la. Okay, so instead of the extra armor, we'll go with the... I think that's probably at the bottom. Oh, Water Veil armor. I don't think I'm over-leveled. I'm getting my butt kicked. But I think I am at the tail end of CD1. Okay. Glad I could find a place to improve my gears. Now I feel a little more like I'm actually going to go do something different this time besides just run head first into a brick wall. Sean, not sure what you mean. What game am I planning? What game am I playing on my complete Xenogears? I wonder if I could take these guys out without, Alright, have a good one, Asami. Hey, Rudy. I am at the very end of Disc 1, I think. Oh, what's next after Xenogears? Thinking I'm leaning towards Dragon Quest 5, 6, 7, and 8. I think that's where I'm leaning after Xenogears. I say that now, 5, 6, 7, and 8, but who knows? Maybe after I play 5, 6 on Super Famicom, I may be burnt out again by then. We'll see. But I would like to make it all the way to the end of 8. The gate generator. All right, let's get ready to sit through a cutscene that may take a while. I think I would rather play the original Super Famicom copies that I have. Oh, I'm not quite to the end of Disc 1 yet? Okay. This is a blind run, so I'm just kind of going based off of conjecture. Also, technically, as of right now, I don't have a way to capture DS footage, which is why when I talked about Contact, I had to borrow footage from somebody else. which is okay, but it's a lot more of a pain and feels less personal whenever when I edit like that. Yeah, I think I actually already downloaded all of the English patches from ROM hacking. And I apologize if anybody's trying to read and keep up with this cutscene, but I've already seen this once, just a little bit ago, right before this boss fight, and died. Oh, I know I can use Desmumi, but I don't want to because I don't like using emulators when I play. I usually prefer the original experience, and I prefer console experiences, and I'm picky. And also I like reviewing games. When I go through the series, I like reviewing them in the contexts of their original releases whenever I'm able. And it just so happens that I already own the Super Famicom games and a way to play them in English. So, yeah, Dragon Quest VIII is amazing. Because unless you're playing it, I'm guessing, in 3D mode, the resolution, I think, looks noticeably less than that on the PlayStation 2. So, cool thing, Kaiser, is I actually don't even need repros for the most part. Now that I've got a Super UFO Pro 8, I can just apply IPS patches to the original Famicom games. It's pretty rad. Let's do just ethers for you. Shocking. Meow. Like a dog at the end of his leash. Okay, and let's go. Just basic attacks. Sounds like your USPS carrier, Kaiser, is going to have a pretty good collection before long. A little bit of a wild smile. So how does one get their attacks levels to infinite? I think I did it accidentally before. Yeah, I know when it tells you that you're at infinite, where it shows you your level. I just don't remember exactly what I did to get that to happen before. Okay, it just happens randomly when you have three levels of attack. Okay. So it looks like Ellie can't charge beyond level 2. I wonder if I should try using her arrows. That does a good bit of damage. really dislike how much this guy is healing. Yeah, I know it's low. Yeah, got him. Cool. Radical. Hey Ryan. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so did I, Ryan. Looks like I just needed to be more aggressive, and that the use of the air rods made a huge difference. Just repeat after me. Quan Su, dudes. Must mean free beer or something. I'm playing on PlayStation 3, which does hardware-based playback. After Chrono Trigger, oh, that's tough. But maybe try Chrono Cross. It's not a direct sequel, but it's by a lot of the same people, so you might enjoy it. Oh yeah, Grandia. That's also great. That's a lot to assume there, Saitan. That's like a really big assumption, because otherwise, you're just shooting a tower. What? Yeah. How long? Okay. Okay. I need to take a short break for a moment. I'm gonna take my dog out real quick. So, and actually, it's not gonna be real quick because he's hurt, so he's walking a little slower. So, I'll be back. I'm gonna put the timer up for about a 15-minute timer, and I will see you guys when I get back.
deep. Anywhere I go, I see his goons in the street. Even saw his homeboy hiding out by the creek. Yeah, I need a new sword. Yeah, I need a new piece. I see on your board that you trade for jewelries. I got my weapons now. I'm here to chop them down. Gonna search the countryside. Gonna search every town. Think you disrespect me? Well, it ain't going down with my wooden sword. Best know I don't play around. Got a bow on my back and I'm quick with a boomerang. Arrow to the chest is one of the ways I make a stand. Get and look out, cause I'm quick to main. Land is filled with many dangers. I walk around getting information from the strangers. Tell me about the almost and the blade trap. A dark nut with a shield and sword to attack. A keys is a certain kind of cave bat. The like looks like a pancake stack. A wall master will take you back to the front. A textile jump around like you're doing stunts. Fishing in the fairy fountain is the only way. Keep me strong and keep the enemies at bay. Link. You should to save the day. Stacking rubies, save the princess, then you get away. All the enemies that I trampled on my course. I walk away holding pieces of the Triforce. With all of this and many more enemies to fight, I won't stop until all against wrongs are made right.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Hey, F3. Welcome to the stream, man. All right. So I've got this airship. Where should I go? What is this? Oh, this is Kislev. Yeah, let's go check out the battle arena. It's been a little while. Okay, the M disc. I think that's just a music disc. Power ring, stamina, speed. Gallant belt. Bay Junior doll, Bart Junior doll. Ether doubler. It's 8,000 battle points for the ether doubler. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, okay. So battle mode 2. Level 0, okay. Okay. It's taking me a second to get my bearings on how this fight system works again. Okay, that's not bad. Try gear level 1. Seems a little tougher than before. Oh, dang. Alright, looks like I need to get good. No, why does it default to what's a game mode? Yes, let me enter mode 2. Level 0. Because level 1's too hard. It's gonna take a while to get 8,000 battle points, I think. So, I feel like this game has an issue that irks me with a lot of, at least the mini game here, irks me because of the default text selections. I'm not sure if you guys have the same feeling, but I feel like the default, when you're doing something that's repetitive, the default text selection should be to do the thing that you're obviously trying to do. So like, when it asks, do you want to play this game? The default selection should probably be yes. And when it says, choose a battle mode, the default option probably shouldn't be, what's a battle mode? Especially after selecting, yes, I want to battle, right? Uh-oh. I'm getting my butt kicked here. Yes, let me enter. Special mode 2. Level 0. All right, see you, Joe. Let's try game mode 1, see what that's all about. Oh, it's bonus battling? No. No. Do not want. Let's try gear level 1 again. Okay, I got a little more points out of that, I guess. Hey, GR Hermit. Welcome to the stream, man. How many points do I have now? Okay, 1240. Alright, so I can just keep doing this for a little while. Seconds or less. Not very recently. Flawless victory. There we go. Actually didn't mean to talk to her yet. Oop. Accidentally clicked the wrong thing again. All right, Sean. So, I wonder how one unlocks gear level 2, 3, etc. Oh, cool. That's a dinosaur. You can't fool me, Velociraptor. Victory is mine. Where's Hammer when you need him too? Okay, so basically, when they run out of people to throw at me for level 1, then I'll get level 2. Or as storyline elements allow. Victorious. I'm the winner. Okay, so level 2's in disc 2. Does it actually make an appreciable difference in the amount of battle points you get? Good PS2 RPGs. Do they gotta be turn-based RPGs, or would you be good with action RPGs? Alright, see you, Incentive. Yeah, I think today's gonna be one of my longer streams. What? Oh. Okay, so I would check out for PS2 Dark Cloud 2 and Rogue Galaxy. I feel like those are pretty good. Both of which I have reviews for, actually, if you're interested in checking them out. So I haven't actually played the Atelier games, so... No, I actually don't have a video on that. Mostly because it's hard to make a definitive list of like the best RPGs when you haven't played them all, in my opinion. I mean, obviously I've played several, but another problem that I have with like ranking RPGs is that it honestly usually just depends on the mood that I'm in. Like, as of right now, if you were asking me what my favorite RPG was, I could say it was Chrono Trigger, I could say it was Chrono Cross, or Breath of Fire 3. It just depends on what I'm in the mood to play, or Grandia. So I'll probably never say, you know, these are the best of the best RPGs that you could play. But I might look into making other videos about, like, the best kinds of games that evoke this sort of feeling. Or best games like X. You know. Yeah, it's like I think I said this in the Suikoden 2 review. Basically, every game that you play, you will take in the context of your own life experiences. And video games are just a very highly subjective experience in general. Maybe one of the most subjective experiences. So, and that's why when I have people who tell me that, you know, Dragon Quest 60, or no, well, what game was I trying to say? Mystic Quest? No, Quest 64. Quest 64. So, like, people will say that Quest 64 is an amazing game, and I won't argue with them. It's not terrible. I mean, it has some aspects that are promising. That was close. But yeah, people just like different games for different reasons, so... And that's also why I have a hard time trying to rate games with you know, a whatever out of 5. Instead, I'd rather offer nuanced, a more nuanced approach, you know, which is why sometimes I'll say, like, if this is the sort of thing that would interest you, maybe you should play the game, rather than this gets a 6.7 out of 5, or that doesn't make sense. 6.7 out of 10. It's because that, in the end, you know, a scale of 1 to 10 doesn't really tell you anything about the game in the end. Oh, hi. You have pizza. Amy, my wife, just brought home pizza. I think I need to take a break and eat some pizza. Oh, that smells really good. Oh, okay. Wow, I can smell that from here. So, I think I'm gonna save and... Oh yeah, bring back side questions? I agree. And now I have a more easy way of actually doing that than before. Yes. So, I'm gonna save, and it's probably gonna be more than 15 minutes, so I'm just gonna actually take this moment and just end the stream for now. But, you know, if you want to be notified of when I go live again, follow me on Twitch or Twitter or YouTube. Any of those things should tell you when I go live again. And I'll see you guys probably in about a half an hour. So, until then, I will see you guys next time. See you guys.